Alright, chat. You want to hear something funny, actually? For the people that was on stream does know this, but for the people that's actually watching the VOD that does not know this, that I actually been streaming on the wrong weight control. So yeah, that's fun. But we are gonna be starting up where we left off last night. We are gonna be starting up at the shrines of Ivana. So we need to go and collect 8 Hydra eggs. We need to go slay 10 Warwing Harpies, and also we need to do the Scout Neck in. I want to say like a summoning, I believe. If I'm 100%, but we only get 4 chapters left of Mount Hydra, actually. It's actually gonna see how much we can be able to do this. But happy Friday, everyone. How is everybody's day been going so far? So we do get some eggs here, and we just kind of a little bit starting chat. Yeah, we're just kind of a little bit just starting here, and so we got 3, 4, 3 in the harpies. That's 4, 5. We get 5 on the eggs, 6 on the eggs. That's on harpies. Sabian. Seven on the egg. 8 on the eggs. We decided to collect 1 more egg. There we go. And then let's go kill 2 more harpies, and then we'll be done with that quest. And then we need to go and do the offering of Ivana. The Covorting of the Cultist is going to be the longest quest. If I remembered, yes, a matter of fact. The manual does not say it, but I want to say that the Dark Whisper Grove, it's light here. It's probably like the longest one, I want to say. I do want to say that it's probably like the longest chapter, actually, but we just gotta wait and see how all that's gonna fold, actually. We just gotta wait and see. I skip the offering. There we go.
Closer. They are pulling me away.
Hello, mysterious winged spirit. The spirit fades in and out of your vision and those of the Elseworld at the same time. A whistle powering within your head, to be born again but in darkness. I have been stolen away. The spirit appears pathetic, but falls silent as whole image fades. You can't make sense of these spirits, urgent played, but maybe Julana can decrypt what's going on here. Speak with Julana back inside the shrine.
Hurry!
Okay, so that is applying and beyond. So I'm kind of trying to keep track of these a little bit. So I know how many quests there actually are, chat. Per chapter, basically.
Is there danger? I can handle it.
Alright, Cecily Quill managed to deal with the heartbeat problem and also managed to collect you some eggs.
See you later.
Sally nods, continually at her eyes sparkle. It feels great to be off the lease, doesn't it?
Keep your eyes on the skies.
And here is 8 Hydra eggs.
May the winds
Good,
support you.
that's a start. The bird who's laid these eggs would never accept them again, so we have to raise these birds as orphans. And the swine here will abandon us here, as she never would let these gentlemen happen, but on to business.
See you later.
It's time to get into the bottom of this. We need to investigate the matter of these beasts. Mountain Wormwing would capture the herd alive. Here's the plan. The harpies communicate across the winds using a series of single fires. If we extinguish one, Minium is one to come investigate. You fight her as a distraction while I sneak up behind and grab her. I'll leave the questioning to you. Let's get her, champion.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Alright. So we need to capture the Mountain Wormwing and also interrogate her. I need to, Lana.
What brings you here?
I mean, is to summon the this wing spirit.
Winds be at your back.
Slow down, jump paladin. You look as though you've been seeing a ghost. I don't think I did actually. Give me just 1 second.
May the eternal
I kinda
sun
somewhat did manage to seeing a ghost actually. A ring of vision could be it, champion. There's no time to waste. You may have speak to Evan herself trying to return to us. I need something for Evan's past to reach out to her. High atop the ridge, overlooking the shrine, you can find a series of huge nests belonging to Blanith, an ancient border prey that was once her consort. For 10,000 years, she's been mad with grief. Go to one of her roosts and use this call to summon him. Kill Blanith and bring me one of his feathers.
Walk with the earth.
Okay. Give me just one little second, chat, and I need to pause the recording. Alright. You know, the funny thing is that, just with these two quests, actually, we already like halfway through the Shrine of Havana chapter anyway. Alright, so basically we need to interact with this single fire and capture Malian Warmwing and then interrogate her. I want to say that I will have hit her with the soft. There we go. Beautiful. Got your chicken clip. You best get talking or I get stabby. Do what you will. My new masters will carve my name into your flesh before they execute you. Soften her up. Why are you stealing eggs? Wait, I was supposed to be a good cop. Why are you stealing eggs? She asked for eggs. Eggs for her frenzy. In another realm. And one egg I should put a special egg. She sold more than any other. Who are you giving the eggs to? She's for the skies, but also of darkness, born of the Earth Warden invisible. Born of the Earth Warden. You asked to a black dragon, give me a name. Fuse human, there is a new order. Evelyn is dead, and never coming back. Tell that to the druids in the trees. Xanthra will soon be the master of the skies, and she has made sure Evelyn will never be reborn. The eggs is hers. You're too late. Order this Lee to kill the harpies. I said to release the harpies. For the people that is watching the bot, I did went to the store actually because the wife needed me to. I'm out of fact. I was ordered tells her to kill the harpy. Okay. Is you called champion? Mallory bought this on herself, then she attacked the matron skill swine. Maybe back and of your swine champion. Okay. We do got one more thing we do need to interact with. Is actually something. Whatever. Whatever the consort name is, basically. The funny thing is, I do not do see Darkhawks, but I don't see our main guy. So it must be up in the S's. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's go over here and check and see. Oh, we must still use the whistle. Yeah. I forgot about that. Bad chat. My bad. Yep, there we go. That's what we forgot to do. I forgot about the we must still use the whistle then. That's what I forgot. I thought you was only not supposed to be drinking 2 energy drinks like the same day. Technically, this is not a energy drink. As a matter of fact, it is not. Technically, it is. Actually. Hey, Chuluna. I managed to,
We shall meet again.
slay, Avanus' consort. Don't trouble yourself over the boundary condition. Breathe up the creatures of the soul. Aprils ago, he was a seal of his former self, a beast, a pure wage.
Farewell.
That was a nasty work, champion, but I had to be done. Then if Albion is truly to be restored, then perhaps our actions have enabled Bennett to someday come back as well. Now let's see if we can contact a long-lost guardian. Mother the winged creature, here's my players, reveal yourself. A vision. What could this mean, champion? I will report this to Aldrin. This is one. The agents will be ours. Take the others to Fireland's hatchery. Soon we process the skies. Yeah, chat. Interesting. Really interesting and alright, this
You
Lee.
scratch my back, I'll claw yours.
I think that went pretty well.
May the winds support
So the
you.
harpies are tools of some sort of dragon, etc. But what is all the dragons doing with those eggs? And what these special eggs that Sithru wants so badly? This is beyond me, champion. I give a report to Sky Lord Olum. He knows what to do next.
See you later.
Okay. So we need to go. We need to go up here because I did see that this quest pop up in the minimap. Skylord Udon.
Aviana bless you.
I'm trying to keep track of these quests, chat, so if every single time I look into here, I'm just... Don't mind me, chat, don't mind me.
May the winds
The
favor
dragon
your flight.
Sethana must be stopped. We know what her roost is south of along the southern ledge, the cliffs of Hydra. But beyond what we know, little else. We have sent Tesla on the fact-finding mission to set their roost. She specifically requested your help immediately and made quite a impressive with a young druid. Meet Thessaly just beyond the tunnel leading to Sethra Roost. Remember, this is the fact-finding mission. Don't do anything crazy.
We must soar above calamity.
Okay. So we need to report to Thessaly at the entrance of Sethra Roost and Mount Hydra. when this hollow end starts, on the 25th. Actually. Doesn't start to the 25th. I said up. The man says to meet her at the cave. Interesting. Is he gonna be bugged? Yeah, LC is. Yeah, it's some reason just wants to be pointed all the way up there for
How's it
some
going?
reason. Hello, Dissolene. I see you kind of lighten up a little bit from what you've been saying lately.
May the winds support you.
You ready to scout out this cave here? Ah, Chippin, I was hoping to see you out here. What? Emily calls this a fact-finding mission? Bruh, facts are best found on corpses. Let's do some damage.
Keep your eyes on the sky.
First order of business is to thin the hood here that this place crawls. Let's start slaughtering the dragonkin and worry about why they're here later.
May the winds support you.
Okay.
See you later.
Do you see what they doing here? That they flexing armor plates upon the dragonkin. A page out of Deathwing book, I suppose. Those Twilight Juggernauts look like they've been invincible once they completed. They got to be a way around that armor plating. One out there and fed some of those Twilight armor plates that we are waiting to be installed, and we figure out how to beat this.
Keep your eyes on the sky.
Okay, so we need to go and collect 8. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Okay, so we need to try kill a total of 12 of these Twilight. Dragonkins. And also we need to gather a total of 8 of these armor. And we do get a chest here. This amulet book contains hundreds of fellow pages bound within the slat covers. It's written in many languages, most unfamiliar. Carefully inked illusions declare sorcerers of even entails building vanishings into curtains of shadows. Many illusions that let magical artifacts like those who seize around camp. You suspect that the dragon senator is trying to keep something hidden. Disney will want to hear about this. Okay, so here's one of the plates. So we got Juggernauts here. Now I have a feeling that we may have to do something with the Juggernauts later. I have a feeling of it. Alright, so we got 8 out of 12. Scythian minions, we got 2 out of 8 of the Twilight armor. Okay, so here's 3. No Blayland this weekend? Yeah, no Blayland this weekend. She went out to my sister's for the weekend for a birthday party, actually. Yeah, Taylor's kind of a little bit celebrating. Well, here's the thing, like, For the people that probably doesn't know, like having kids over at like the grandparents or something, or like spend the night at like family, it's like a breath of fresh air basically. In a good way. Not in a bad way, Chad. In a good way. Alright, we got all of the armor. We just need to go kill 2 more dragon kings. This one up here. And then we just need to find that last dragon king, and then we can make our way back to Thessaly. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is another soccer dragon kings we can slay right here. Nice. There is literally like a hair just chilling. My glasses. I don't know if it's actually just on my glasses or it's actually just like sitting there like right my nose actually.
You scratch
Hey,
my back,
Thessaly.
I'll claw yours.
I managed to slay some of the Dragonkin minions, and also I managed to collect some armor, and also I found a Codex of Saddle book for you
May the wind
that you may need to
support
look
you.
at actually. You're good at this, I like you.
Keep your eyes on the sky.
I mean, I've been doing this for quite some times actually.
See you later.
Here is the armor plate.
May the wind
Look at
support
this
you.
thing. The wounds make my eyes sore. This one here is meant to sell flesh. Seriously? Ouch. Wait a minute. This place are designed to be withered, to will it deliver into flesh. The pain must be unbearable. Yeah.
See you later.
We have to stop these juggernauts before they completely enchant the armor. Right now that they're invulnerable, but only if we pry aside the plate and hack at the metal flesh beneath. Try my seal and jam it in between the plates and remove juggernauts to devour them of their armor. Once they break from the trench, you in for a tough fight. Keep trying to loosen that armor and stop those juggernauts.
Keep your eyes on the skies. May the winds support you.
Okay, and also here's the coat of saddles that you may need to look at. They doing what? They clothing something? Of course, so our aerial scouts can't see anything with our eagle eyes.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Scrolling down a little bit here. Skylord Omninorm wants us to find Olivia egg, and I can almost guarantee it is clothed by one of the Sylvia's saddle devices. Which search around the camp for saddle cloth generators and set those things down until you find the egg. Once you unveil it, I can call out to another druid, defend that until they can carry it off to safety. Go get that egg, champion.
See you later.
We only got like 10 more presses for this chapter chat, so just like I said, I've been trying to keep track of the.
It's not.
Didn't keep track of it. Okay, so we need to destroy 3 of these juggernauts. We need to use this is a sieve to break the armor, and then we can just one side. There's all the juggernauts. We got a saddle cloak here. Cynthia's hatchling. Gonna go and slay that. Didn't too serious.
Get closer.
We got a another salad cloak generator here. We are looking for the egg. Got a Zethra hatchering. There's the egg. This is it. We have found Aria's egg. Keep it safe while I go get help. Alright. The dragonsons are coming in quick. I'm pretty sure that dragon can just come in. Can literally just come in and actually snap it up. Here comes the druids. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's make our way back over to Italy. So she should be still at the cave. Yes, the matter of fact, she is.
Is there danger? I can handle it.
Hey, Italy, we had managed to deal with some of the juggernauts, and also we managed to rescue Omenon's egg.
Keep your eyes on
Oh, good.
the skies.
You're still alive.
See you later.
That was some fancy blade work, champion. There's one less thread for us to worry about in Hydra.
May the winds support you.
We did it, champion. Avira's egg soon be tucked safely in the butt of her swine. Do you think this means she's really returned to us? Who knows? If she will or not.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Who knows? Actually. Who knows, who knows?
May the winds support you.
While you've been waiting Sethra's nest, messaging had been flying back and forth between her and the swine. Skylord Ormonon was at first reluctant, but I persuaded my fellow druids to raise a direct assault on Sethra herself. Everyone agreed to my plan. Provide you spearheaded the attack. Take this single rocket and engage Sethra in the far west when she reveals her true colors and sub to her dragon form. Fire the rocket and back up while arrives to help you.
See you later.
Pretty sure I can probably just deal with herself by just one sun hun, actually, but she is actually going to be all the way south of the zone, actually. Kind of like right at the border of Aspel and Mount Hydra.
I need a target.
One side.
I need
Beautiful.
My hatchery remains.
Just an easy peasy crash chat. That's literally what it is. What an easy peasy crash. I know it's supposed to be like, I know it's Friday and everything, but I do know that we're supposed to have like chicken fried rice tonight, but who knows, that's probably gonna be changed. I have a feeling that it probably will be.
How's it going?
Hey, Disley, Sethra has been slayed.
May the winds support you.
If a major dragon like Sethra can cause us so many problems, I hate to see what else Twilight Hammers had in store. You really don't want to know that story. I'm Disley, just saying.
See you later.
Sethra is slain. I know it was worth the risk. I say here to look for survivors, but I imagine they want to see you back at the shrine.
Keep your eyes on the skies.
Aria's egg should have arrived safely back at the shrine. You should go check on it. Lunan should know how to handle this. I finished the last of our business here to catch up with you later.
See you later.
Alright, so we need to make our way back to the shrine. Okay, so basically, we do we are currently at we are currently at returning to the swine. Okay. Just trying to keep a little bit of some track of where we are currently at chapter base. So sorry, I've been trying to keep track of it actually. What website I'm using it on? Well, Wikipedia. Alright, Cholula, we managed to rescue the egg, and also Scythian has been slayed.
Farewell.
Champion, is it true you laid your sword against the Twilight Dragon? You truly a omen of the agents. Yes, it has been done actually.
Walk with
I'm convinced that you are in the hood of Abaddon, Champion. It was you who first saw her and rescued her innocence from the claw of the dragon. Yes, I believe Abaddon is to be reborn into our world, and you shall have the honor to ushering her over the threshold. Take this incense and burn it before extra eggs in the room just above me. The agent awaits, Champion. Our deliverance is here.
When will the act come back?
It's the room wide open here. Alright, so we need to use this incense. Hello, Vienna?
Skies are my domain, mortal.
Welcome back to the world of the living. I live.
Reborn.
Those that try to corrupt me and kill my children will soon feel risk of my talents, Paladin. Believe it. Continue to push forward across Hydra. I will collect myself to assemble with the other agents. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Hello, Zelia? The Guardians of the Sky has taken flight again. This is encouraging news, Champion, but much remains undone, and we must turn our attentions elsewhere. Okay, so I saw you got a quest.
I am honored.
See what Mordred's Whisperwing got.
Good luck, friend.
Champion, to knowledge spoke truth. The goddess has returned, a miracle in our brightness. While you were able to kill the Twilight Dragon Sithra, we have not yet recovered all of the other eggs that the Harpies had delivered to her. Disley and I had tracked down the great hatchery constructed within the Fireland. It is not in this realm, so everyone cannot accomplish you. Fly south to enter the flame gate in the center of the valley. Barden Talstrike has been sent ahead and will be waiting for you within. Alright, Zoya, what do you got for me? You have awakened the agent's Champion, but the wildness spirit of Sylvia's spirit silence. Silna remains silent. I had to make sure I'm actually pronouncing that one. With her help, we can turn the tide of this attack and undo the damage that Twilight Hammer has done. There may be one who can help us. The oldest of the trees, Nodu, stood in the center of what is now the Flame Wake for thousands of years. His wisdom is as old as this mountain. If this old tree still lives, perhaps he can awake a senior. Speak him out. Okay, so we need to go in. I'm pretty sure that actually go lead up to the agents chapter. A matter of fact. Yeah, the agent chapter, the agents chapter that is actually the Shrine of Ivana is another really short chapter actually. There's 10 main missions in 5 side quests. So it's like 15 chapter quests in the agents though. Alright, so we need to make our way over to the Flame Gate in the center of Flame Wake. We need to make our way over to the portal here. The Fireland's hatchery. Hello, Talon Strike. I was here to report to you. So it is true, Avana has returned. With you at her home, there's much to be done here. We are deep in the heart of the Firelands. Sethra smuggled stolen eggs from Mount Hydra here to hatch her own hideous creations, balls of prey trained for war. I hope you're ready to fight back. Champion, our enemies is using this squatter in the Firelands to propel an invasion is going to hit them hard right where they live. But first, we need to get your wings flight in the Firelands and not working as it does at the outside world. Something about this doesn't superheat and you need some practice. Get to the Twilight High. Get a Twilight Firelands from the rack behind me. Equip it in the mount one of the Avilia Guardians. Practice flying, flap your wings. Visit a flag placed on the lands below and return. Okay. Equip the lance. Okay. And fly. There we go. It has been done. Easy peasy.
Goodbye.
Well done. How does it feel? It's a challenging massive flight in this burning wasteland, but it is the only way. I hope you're ready for battle, champion. Here they come, champion. The Twilight Night Riders strike back buzzards breathing in the scorching, flimsy, brown pools of the Firelands. The only way to defeat them is from the sky. Take green once more, Paladin, and slay them. Run into the enemy riders with your lance to destroy them. Go for it, fly, fool, fly. Alright, so we need to basically run into them. That's basically what we need to do. So we need to get these Twilight Night Riders out. There's only like a total of 10. Do not want to get in the lava, actually. So that's 5. Let's get this one here. There we go. There's 6. 7. Get this one. That's 8. 9. Decided to get one more out. Alright, there we go. Now let's make our way back over to Tell him strike. I tell him strike. We managed to slay a total of some Twilight Night Riders. Spectacular flying champion. Dispatchers and Argus echoes about this light forsaken cabin, but our work is not yet finished.
Goodbye.
We stood up the Hornets, champion, and soon it's coming down on us, and the strongest fighters are taking wing on creatures webbed and twisted by this word of flame. Get back out there and take them down. Watch out for flaming boulders. Alright, so we need to slay 10 more of these Twilight Nights flyers. And we just had to make sure we just don't get hit by boulders or fireworks, basically. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. Let's get one more. 10. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but it's not too savvy actually. I talent strike. We managed to deal with more of those Twilight Night Flyers. By the wings of Abner, you were born to fly, champion. Quickly, let's get back out there and hit them again.
Goodbye.
Without any defenders, the Fireland eggs are vulnerable. Take wing once more and smash those eggs. Simply rush over them and crush them. Search for all of the hooks, cannons, and side caves. Hurry.
Farewell.
Alright, ooh, so we need to slay a total of 40 eggs. Okay. So we need to slay a total of 40 of these eggs, so we can just make our way over to these platforms, basically. Just destroy some of these eggs, actually. What's the announcement? The announcement is on Halloween, and also on the 1st. I will be taking off for work because I got vacation time that I need to take before January. So prepare for some crazy streams actually. Oh, we already at 30, so we just had to slay like 5 more basically. Just 2 more now. Yes, on the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st, I will be doing 8-hour streams, chat. It's nice, it's nice. Make our way back up to Challenge Strike. Alright, beautiful.
I am listening.
Hello, Talon Strike. We managed to destroy some of the eggs. It's a soft blow. Ooh, I'm gonna do the blue mini Josh done. Beware of the unbeatable achievement. Champion, you done all you can hear. This whole cabin is about to collapse in on itself. I gathered up these last of the bidden steeds and ensured that the flame gate is sealed behind me. You should go on ahead to let everyone know that this abomination hatchery is no more. Okay.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to replace your main weapon. Oh, thank you for letting me know, actually. I do, appreciate that. Cool. Now we can actually make our way back over to the... back to the upper world. Make our way back over to the shrine. Easy peasy? Yep. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, it's me. I'm
My
gonna...
winged children fill the sky.
The Twilight
They are
Hatchery
my eyes,
has
my
been
my
destroyed.
life. Speak.
I'm gonna face an immortal as you tell her about what happened within the hatchery. They stole my eggs, Paladin. They took them to that foul place, corrupted them? My children stolen, tormented, killed in a vat of flames. Yes, we will make Twilight Hammer pay. But I confess part of me wants to fly up and simply watch this whole world burn. The Shrine of Venom has been completed. It is actually episode 113, chat, for anyone who does not know. Right, so... Swimmer Arena has been completed. We only got 3 more chapters. Our next chapter is The Agents.
Will pay.
It's another little short chapter, a matter of fact. But I'm pretty sure these next 2 chapters, if I'm 100%, are kind of... I know that the confronting the cultists are a little lanky. I do know that. But it's only about to be 5 o'clock and I'm pretty sure we can probably be able to get them done. Because that's the plan for... Actually, is actually literally trying to beat Mount Hydra. Like we may have to deal with these fancies tomatoes actually. Hello Noodle agent. See that she still lives? I have not yet perished. It is too late for me. Born to all but the core, I have lived eons. Yet still my end seems sudden. New life can spring from old. I still have wisdom to pass on. Please, do not let them take me before my work is done. Keep the tournaments at bay. Just a little longer, Paladin. Give me a minute, and I will give you 1,000 lifetime. Yes, I need to slay a total of 5 of these fancy tomatoes, actually. She was correct, actually. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's actually hilarious.
I can't attack that.
Stop running. Get out of there. There we go. Fried rice for supper tonight? Yes, it's supposed to be, but... And the, Hey, there's some tortilla. Huh. Interesting. The fancy, tomatoes have been dealt with. No matter this one actually hitting you now. Thank you, human, I am ready now. All that I am and all that this forest once was, it is now yours. The fingers like branches of one of Noah Bourne's limbs part reveals its untouched gleaming seed. This is the heart of the forest, the seed of life. Take this to the archdruid of Asana Grove. Amun Roomtalum will know how to unlock its power. I promise you the wildness spirits will be silent no longer. New life will bloom from the ashes of old. Thank you, human. My time is done. Really? Now, you just going to die like that? Oh. Die. I'll call that. Alright, now we just need to take the heart of the forest to Malum Holum at the Grove of Senna.
May the winds guide you.
Hello, Archmaid. Archmaid's Archdruid. I managed to get the heart of the forest from Nodu. He told me to give it to
the
you.
Great outdoors.
Nature
This is the key,
within.
champion. With the seeding you collected from me earlier, the elements you saved from around the Hydra in the heart of the forest, you just discovered, we can evaluate these lands. Right from under the feet of Twilight Hammer, imagine the absent to see their work undone as light channels of chaos. I will begin the ceremony at once.
A single
I'm just gonna jump in it. Okay.
To bear such a protector of the animals, slayer of dragons, champion of the ancients. My dearest old friend, Nordu, has bestowed to you a great gift, the gift of life. Now I entrust you with an even greater responsibility. By your hand, this mountain will bloom again. It is yours to protect and defend. See that it thrives. Drive out those who would do it harm. Do this in my name. There will be no second chances.
we serve the land.
There won't be no second chances. Archdruid.
Earth Mother watch over you.
The mountain blooms again. If we act quickly, we can press our advantage. Our old friend the Tortona, the tool agent, is already on the move, at his own pace of course. Panchotula is up here, at the head of the path leading down into the scorching plains. Our strongholds, they fell earlier in the campaign, but perhaps now we can reclaim them.
Farewell.
Rework has given us the advantage we need to mobilize against the denizens of the Firelands. We are gathering our invasion forces just south of our position. We should use your strength again, human. Speak with Magiclaude at the Sentry of Mount Luna. She is coordinating the invasion's efforts.
Earth Mother watch over you.
Alright, so we need to go and help out. Yeah, so basically we need to help out hit the up screen now. We need to go and speak with Tutulan. And also we need to report to Magiclaude. That's what we need to do. Tutula! How you been, actually? I know it has been a minute. Human, I remember you, survivor of my children. The time has come for vengeance. My nemesis still live. The servants of fire still come. We must pursue into their den. The ogres know the way. Save the field captains. Recover the grips of the opening. This is the way. Okay, so we need to go and find the grip of opening. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where the guardians of Hydra Fireland's invasions. I think it is. It doesn't say anything about it being a side quest on the agents. It's weird, so I do not know. Or it may lead something with, it may have to lead up with something for Thrall, actually. If you guys remember that Thrall did manage to get banished from all of the planes of the elements, basically. That we need to rescue him. Alright, so we need to find Griff up opening. Got a lost warden here.
Assist you.
Got a chest here. Gonna take those boots and the couple there. Excuse me. I am gonna go ahead and say we guys got only 5 minutes till. Oh, there's the field captain. Only got like 4 minutes till the today's VOD channel video will be posted. Alright, field captain, do you have the griff up opening? Yes, as a matter of fact, you do. Alright, let's make our way back over to Tula. Alright, Tutula. I managed to get the griff up opening. Actually, Madden actually has a quest that I did not manage to get to read, but we will do it this time. This powers its agents. Element easy. We will use it against them. Remembrance the griff. Take it within yourself. Draw it on the ground before the flame gate east of here. Enter the Firelands. I cannot come with you, but my children await inside, on Godrian Mountain Peak, within the realm of flame. Hello, Biden. I did not manage to skip your audio. What you got? Yeah, these are side quests as a matter of fact, but we're still gonna do them. We hold out as long as we could, Paladin, but the flames, the heat, the laws of the whole town, Captain Iron Tree refused to pull back. When the flames engulf us, our forces are shattered. Maybe some of the others survive, but can mount in a counterattack. Go into the scalded plain and rescue the lost wardens. They got separated from the group. They found Captain Iron Tree. They've probably taken up a formidable position in the middle of the fighting.
Goodbye.
The Finzi army that caused so much devastation up the hill has retreated east of here. Only the Scout Lords remains in action. If we can push a hole through the lines and regroup with Captain Iron Trade's forces, the whole offenses may collapse. Paladin, I am no safe to continue fighting, but you look like you can do some damage. Slay those sword lords and regroup with Captain Irontree. Alright, so we need to go rescue some of those lost wardens that we actually did manage to see Orion. I do know there's one here. On your feet, soldier. The agents are with us, and the mountain is healed. I think I can get back to Irontree. We can win this. There's a lost warden here. On your feet, soldier. The agents are with us, and the mountain is healed. My weapons are nearby. We can regroup with Irontree. That plus we need to kill these Scourge Lords. Why did I? Yeah, I did not. I did not manage to pick these two quests up, but I do not know why I didn't though. Well, it was kind of a little bit hard to tell him actually. Fire Demon, but I feel like we may be doing something with them later. We just gotta wait and see though. We got 4 out of 10 of the Scorched Lords. Get this spell captain out of the way. We got the Lost Warden here. 4 out of 8. Don't think so, because the little fire elemental just disappears when the Scorched Lord just dies anyway. So that's what I'm assuming actually. Alright, chat, that's today's VOD channel video just went live, so just give me and let's go. Tweet. That's 8 out of 10. It's 9. Let's get 1 more Scorched Lord. There we go. We just need to rescue 3 more of these Lost Wardens.
I am listening.
Nice. This one behind that tree. It's currently 5 o'clock. YouTube, I do not know why you saying that it's not ready to be posted. Yeah, YouTube's saying that the video is not ready to be posted yet. Apparently, it's weird. It's really weird. We got a crash over here.
Can I assist you?
Hello, Irontree Wardens. Oh, it had to be Captain Irontree, 100%. Ooh, Lugram. One little second, chat. Yeah, it should be posted. Yeah, it just went live. Okay. Literally just a few seconds ago. You got a little bit late there, YouTube, but alright. A little weird, but it is what it is. Yes, for the people that are a little bit newer to the channel, every weekday, there will be a video, like a live stream series VOD, goes up to the VOD channel from Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. I don't know why I was gonna say AM then. And then around 6:30, it will be a video on the main channel actually. Reinforcements. I thought we was going to fight this out to the battle end. Very few of the guardians of Hydra remain, and our supplies are running out. The battlefields around our holdout then must fill the serviceable arrows. I know it's beneath your abilities, but can you gather up the spirit of ammunition? And the only way we can replenish our supplies.
Be careful.
Okay, I can definitely can do that actually.
Greetings. Go in peace.
Alright, Captain
What
Iron
brings
Tree.
you here?
I am here. I have managed to rescue some of the lost wardens, and also managed to slay some of those Scots lords for y'all. You summoned the survivors. Good. And the rest of the mountain healed? Haha. Strike me down when on the front lines again.
May the stars guide
It looks like most of the Twilight Hamlet has fallen back to regroup out another assault. The most dedicated and stay behind and hold the line. This our chance to run away at their leadership. Range out along the scorched plains and quest the Twilight field captains. We remove them from the equation.
Go in peace.
You kill how many? Well, quite a show, I guess. My men don't have any more excuses.
Farewell.
Alright. So we need to travel. So we do need to travel through the Flame Gate and the Scorched Plains to locate Gorna Mountain Peak. We do need to slay 4 of the field captains and also recovered some arrows for the wardens. We need to collect a total of 15. This 1 out of 4 of the field captains. So that is 2, 3, 4. How was work today? Work was pretty good actually. It went by pretty quickly. At least it did, because it's Friday and you guys should know that Friday is the best day of the week. Oh, Tuesday is also, but it's nothing like Friday though. What do you mean about that? For the people that are a little bit newer trying to question that one out, I do have Wednesdays off. That's like a normal off day. Yep, that is basically a normal off day for me. But for a reminder chat, on the 30th, that is on a Wednesday, the 31st and the 1st, I will be taken off from work, so I will be live streaming you guys on those days, literally from 9 to 5. That is the plan, because I'm actually just taking the those days off actually, because I need to take some vacation time off, because I actually got like taking those 2 days off, actually, I still got 4 vacations days that I need to take before January. A matter of fact, but you say, you know what, I'm taking Halloween and at the 1st of November off. So that is the, that's the plan. I wasn't gonna go and just return those quests because I forgot that we need to kill the field captains. Forgot about them. Those 3. Don't think I managed to pick up his coins. Yeah. Alright, we just need to slay 1 more field captain. Got one up here. Alright, there we go. Now we can return back to the little outpost here. Alright, Lugram. I managed to retrieve some of the arrows for y'all. Wonderful, still sharp. A little blood on the flinchings, but they fly true. Thank you, champion. Our defenses of Hydra can continue. Oh. This has more, the testament has more silver, so I'm gonna take that actually. I'm Captain Iron Tree. I managed to deal with some of those field captains.
Go in peace.
Terrific. Twilight Camel will no doubt try to retake the mountain, but they have to do so without the leadership of those fat old brain thugs. Alright, so we need to go and travel through the flame gates through the scouts plains to locate Garden Mountain Peak. Alright, back to the Firelands.
Well met.
Or this is for Totola.
Farewell.
I was here to report to you, Mountain Peak. You were sent by the Total God. Bless his almighty cell. I thought I was trapped down here forever.
Goodbye.
This cavern is an abomination, champion, and it fills with horrors from the depths. I don't want any of these things scanning through the portal to the outside world. Slay everything.
Farewell.
The dark of obscure nemesis filled here when the flies of Hydra redeemed. We are not yet strong enough to defeat Nemesis champion, but we may be able to turn his own strength against him. I will send a child of Totola with you. One of the children will free Olean from the Twilight corruption. Search the depths of this cave for a Nemesis crystal, and allowed the youngling turn to examine it. See me if you use your companion. Okay, so we need to slay a total. Oh damn, we actually got some burned up corpses here. A little child of Totola. Alright, so we need to slay a total of 10 of the Mountain Torments. We need to slay a total of 4 of the Sallow Flames.
It's too far away.
Just to make so we just keep track of the... Keep an eye out on the child actually. Basically what we need to do. There's 2 out of 4 the Sallow Flames. Take the 7. Four, the 6 out of 10, 7, 8.
I need to get closer.
9. needs one more of each minion. We got a lot of Sour Flames here. I noticed the last Tormentor. Pick the silver. Alright, child. We need you to summon the crystals. Did I make that hit the mic there? Do not mean to hit the mic there, chat. So now we need to make our way back all the way up to damn, I don't even remember his name actually.
I'm out of
The
range.
druid name. I really don't even remember. I'm really bad with names, chat. I am so sorry.
It's too far away.
Mountain Peak. There. I do not know why I couldn't even think of it actually. Yeah, some reason I just couldn't even think of it for weird reason.
Hail.
I'm Mountain Peak. We managed to slay some of the frenzied Terminators and the Sour Flames. And also the little Chian hack examined one of Nemesis crystal.
Go in peace.
So that it's done, knowing that the Twilight Hammer is in the league of the creatures of malice, such as this. It's really Cultist of the blood.
Be careful. Go in peace.
Oh yes, the secret strain of Nemesis unearthed here in these cabins. We know all that we need to know, champion. It is time to finish this.
Ancestors watch over you.
Your total companion can use this newfound power to render the two of the inevitable of the sub-period of time you cannot total up and to avoid the worst of Nemesis in his fury. To do so, simply invoke this column. This is all I can do for you. Together you and a child of Tortola must defeat Nemesis once and for all. Finish the Usborn. Return to me if you lost your total friend.
Farewell.
I'm pretty sure I don't really need it for just to be able to complete the quest actually. But just gonna take it. We're just gonna take the little turtle with us anyway. Exactly what we definitely we need to do anyway. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's get the server. I'm pretty sure like how the dungeons or like the zones are supposed to be. I'm pretty sure you whatever the zones that you are currently on that has dungeons and raids. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to run the dungeons and then the raids right after you move into another zone. I'm pretty sure that is what what it's supposed to be, but ever since we actually started this the Lord Master series, I done it by whatever zones that has a dungeon actually. I would run it and then we're gonna be moving over to the next zone. Whenever the all of the Lord Master like already Lord Master. Like zones that has been completed actually. We will actually do like the weights last before we move on to like the next yeah, coming to like the next expansion. That's how we've been doing it.
I can't attack that target.
Alright, yep, that was really easily. I kind of wish we could fly or mount up here. This is like the only way I can mount up here, chat. So it's literally is. Bam, ba, ba, bam, bam. Hi, Mac and Pink, we have done it.
Friend.
Nemesis has been slayed. The Ultra is banished. Twilight Hammer dream of creating their own pantheon of twisted agents to rule over the land, sea, and air. With your help, they all been executed. We must kill Tortola at once.
Go in peace.
I escorted the children of Tortola out of here and seal up this acute portal. I leave it to you to inform Tortola of our victory. Simply step back through the flame gate. The agent will be pleased.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's make it back up to the back into Atsworth actually. And let's fly over to Tortola and say that our mission has been successful. Alright, Tortola. Our mission has been successful. I had managed to defeat the Nemesis, and also we have escorted your children out of the Fireland. You've been to the Firelands? Nemesis is dead? So that is finished. Thank you. Nemesis destroyed. I feel revelated, powerful, awakened. Till I was here, my strength is hers. The Twilight Hammer will fall. Alright. So we need to return to Elysia at North South and Mountain Hydra. Mount Hydra. We do need to report to Monaco at the cemetery of Malone. That is right up here. I don't know if this is a side quest or is supposed to be the quest for Thrall. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. We just gotta wait and see. We basically got to wait and see. Actually.
Greetings.
I'm Malcolm. I was here to report to you.
Be careful.
Thank you for entering our call for aid, champion.
May the eternal sun shine.
Opening the door. Oh, this is actually the Fireland's invasion, so I'm gonna say this is start up the Extinguish the Fire Lord. I want to say. There's a lot of dailies on this chapter. Yeah, I do see that. Wait, how do you know that oh yeah, you must just got done with amount of fact. You're a bit late. Hamul, Manfillian, and one of the actual guests have already traveled to the invasion point on top of that cliff. Our gate to the Firelands is not yet completed, but it will be shortly. The sooner we can break through, the better. Go on, Amul will be expecting you.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I want to say that this is supposed to be for it's going to use the Firelands actually. Let's actually do this later and actually make our way back over to or rest is here. That's the plan.
I am honored. God is
Alright.
watching.
Just 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, opening the door will lead up to, well, according to Wikipedia, it's actually called the Fireland's Invasion, but I'm pretty sure it's called Extinguish the Fire Lord. So we're gonna go over to Soyan and we should start, convoluting the cultists. So that's what we're gonna. No, it's actually called Dark Whispered Grove in Valpyrian, but I'm pretty sure that the chapters has been renamed actually on the. So yeah, I was told to return to you.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
The Fireland Guardian. Do not know because because it does not say it in my period, or it's not even in it's definitely not in the next chapter, so I guess we're going to end to this next chapter blind at the moment.
Every dream has its night.
We live in
Every nightmare has an end.
By relieving Torella in his final burden, you have accomplished for us a formidable ally and the final piece of the puzzle. Show yourself, champion. The most difficult part of our journey is to begin. We will bring the fight to the stronghold.
Courage, young one.
Yep.
Hope is never lost.
That was,
Together,
the
we
agents.
shall prevail.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. A little second here. Alright, we only got 2 chapters left, chat.
I have seen your dreams.
I'm going to say the Fireland Guardian to say side quest. No matter I don't see it, but I do see Commander Julian's Saddle Song that does start up the chapter. So Fireland Guardian just like a side quest, I would say. Yeah, I want to say that.
Every dream has its nightmare, and every nightmare
Okay,
has
so
an end.
Covorting the Cultist get 34 quests. It's a pretty. This next chapter is a pretty lengthy, actually. Just gonna go ahead and say that. Valdrum Stroudham has killed prisoners here in Hydra. It was the Green Dragon, Astra, one of my very own, who was in charge of keeping Valdrum secured. We can only conclude that the Twilight Hammer has gotten to her. You must confront her, champion. Destroy her if you must. I cannot bear to see it. She was the last seen in the ruins of Lana Door, west of the War Tree.
Together, we shall prevail.
Only once has been a leader capable to command the demigods and the mortals alike. His name was Julius Salazar, and his ability to lead in battle was such that the Senators and the other agents placed themselves under his command. He's disappeared for years and his whereabouts was unknown until now. He's been held captive inside the Twilight Camp of the Dark Whistle Grove. Your job is to infiltrate the ranks. in freed Jawan. Speak to the one known as Astil at the Dark West Pass to the southeast.
Courage, young one. Hope is never lost.
Alright, so we need to get Astria slayed. So we got to go kill a corrupted green dragonflight. Unfortunately, Balazoya did not want it to be done, but it has to be done. And then we need to speak with Elementress Hotel at the Dark Whistle Past.
I need a target.
Is it you again, Paladin? Is something wrong? I saw your tail flint and her dark eyes dart back and forth under their lids. You torn Federal string him over to the Twilight Hammer. Why have you betrayed the Dragonflights?
No. No! I didn't betray the Dragonflights. We were all betrayed. Ysera was lost in a dream while this whole world came undone!
So it has to be done. Soyuz had been brought to justice. The Jaws of Flame. Yeah, these are the Jaws of Flames that actually took enthrall from the earlier of the... Ooh, hello! Astral Razor. If I 100%, Astral Razor is one of the bosses from the Wade, actually. Because we had to find Astral Razor and whenever we get into the Firelands Wade, matter of fact. Astrid has been brought to justice, but from her minds remains almost something else, a creature of living flame twisted and so the will of the Fire Lord. You suspect your path may someday cross again. Alright, so that is actually a side quest that is actually matter of fact questionable right at the moment because it was not in Valperia, but we are starting up the next chapter now. And starting up with the Commander Jordan Saddle Song quest. So we need to fly all the way over here. I want to say basically almost at the base of the bottom of the mountain, basically. I want to say they had to be in this cave here, aren't they? Hello,
Do not underestimate our enemy.
Intermentalist Alton? Do you know anywhere where Jalen Saddlesong is imprisoned at? Hey there, I got to see if they sent someone to be caliber for this operation. This hill's going to call from some Simply, we can't risk Commander Saddlesong getting killed.
They're watching us.
So here's at last, champion. Just in time as well. News of Ragaros's Moses has launched a large wave of recruits to seek themselves in the Twilight Hammer. If you two investigate the cult in time, it's now. We need to recruitment papers signed in blood by the refluent Twilight member. Lure one of the new recruits away from the group and hit them with this blackjack. If you're lucky, you'll be able to seal his recruitment papers, bring them back to me, and we'd do our best to alter them. Okay, so we need to go and grab one of the recruits. And lure them away so we can be able to get some get the papers actually. You want something? Yes. Trying to lure her away, and then oh yeah. There we go. Had to do it in secretly actually. They never knew that we was near. Did you get those papers? Yes, as a matter of fact I
Do
did.
not underestimate
Excellent.
our enemy.
I do my best to alter these documents.
They're watching us.
Gonna go ahead and let you guys know I am trying to keep track of the quests. At night. They are not my best work, but currently not my worst. You will be known as literally Dilicanonus. And no matter that's not my name. I'm just not gonna say that name actually. Among the cultists, those people will bump you ahead to the other recruits and allow you to speak directly to the trolley instructors. Go to the proving grounds and sold these to Condentron and Petless. She's spectating the wheat from the shaft. Show her what her made of. So we can speak to Honeydan at the training grounds. Hello, Honeydan. I was here to give you these recruitment papers to you. Griffinatus, let's us hope your parents brought you into this world with more than just a ridiculous name. Yeah, I feel like we're about to have to do some crazy stuff here. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and say that now. Let's see what the trolley hammer had to do for us, basically. I'd love to say that we are the types turning against the Hydra. Every recruit here have K's and some on, but to be perfectly blunt, most of you are nothing but a burden. If I had to couple it for every percent you got to scale with the cataclysm, hit and now wishes to join our side. We let just say we be a wet woman. Unfortunately, we have check in place to separate the wheat from the chaff. Go and prove yourself to the frenzy intruders below. Hopefully, you do better than the others. It is encouraged that the new recruits to be sent on a difficult or something impossible task. I was sent to tame a black dragon scale last year, intruders. It did a feather from a phoenix. Your lot has a ring easy to find me a handful of flame blossoms. They grow around here and relate endurance. Alright, there will be a giant core hound roaming the fields and keep things interesting. Do your best to avoid them. Yeah, I saw the corner of the corner of my eye actually. That's definitely what I've seen actually. Look at these fools, half of them won't even make it past this trial. They are not worthy to ascending into the end of soccer. But perhaps, they are worthy to mental service. Take this gem and organize the power to save some of the least competent supplicants. Those who have no chances of shooting those already on fire palatability. Alright, so we need to go in. Slay a total of 8 of these flame instructors. We need to use the frost gem crystals on. I think we are supposed to yeah, use. Yeah, we're supposed to use them on the ones that are that needs to be rescued, basically. There's Fire Blossom. No, that's not Fire Blossom. Okay. He just died. Okay. Yeah, we need a. Here's the Flame Blossoms. It's 2. 3. Just need to free one more. Dropped it, but are you rescued? 4. Right. Those flame instructors are slayed. We actually managed to get all of the flame blossoms. Feel like we may be dealing with the core a little bit, the core hound a little bit later. We need to go save these immortal silicants. We need to rescue them from the flames, basically. Alright, there's the last one. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 chat. Alright. I have managed to rescue some of those fire recruits. I'm just those recruits that are in flame, basically. That's why I'm just gonna call them. Listen, work, champion. I have my servants for choose to me Griff on their new duties. I managed to get some of those flame instructors slayed, and on shipment here is your flame blossoms. I suppose your abilities are suitable. Color me impressed. And here's the flame blossoms. So you managed to pass this part of the test without getting yourself eaten by smolders and being separated by the fire elementals. I suppose I should congratulate you on seeing the lowest rung of our ladder. Well, congratulations, recruit. You've proven you're worthy at least participating. Some reason I can't pronounce that. Participating on our most basic training. You found one of our settlements east of here. Speak to instructor Myron there. Okay. We are moving down the list of quests, actually. So we need to make our way to the Dark Westwood Grove. Kind of weird that I'm just a paladin, no matter those like I should be like wearing like clothes or something like that, if you guys know what I mean. That should be like close to being like close to the Twilight Hammer, but it's kind of weird because we actually are doing like some undercover stuff with the Twilight Hammer, basically. I was here to report to your instructor, Myra. You think you ready to the next step then, champion? Let's see what you're capable of. Training to join our wings is not pleasant. Why should it be? The path to showing the old gods is long, painful, and soul-hallowing. Consider this your first step. Take this pick and break the limestone deposit found in the grove. No, we don't need any of the ore. This is fully of your benefit. Okay. We do got some other quests that we can go in. Except right quick, we got an outhouse. Outhouse. Gather the attack. Oh, it's Otion. Oh shit, yeah. It's me, champion. Otion. Don't look directly at the outhouse. You give away my position. Everything going according to plan then. Excellent. I'm going to need you to attain some intelligence while you're here. I might not seem like much to get our hands on a map or a letter, but it may mean saving 100 of lives on our side if we can educate our enemy's next move. Okay, so we need to avoid the Twilight guards while gathering the intelligence. Okay. Then we got another side quest here from that Devolin. Actually, I don't think these are actually side quests, actually. That I do not think. Yeah, the majority of these quests are must be like what's gonna take probably like the longest, actually, because Marveland only has a total of 4 quests. Nodovan only have 3, and Altair only have a total of 13. Oh, I'm out of fact. My bad. It seems they let anyone in these days. Very well. You doubtless become accomplice to Suther's in the probing grounds. Well, I be entrusted with the kill. One of his pups, quite a little tail, and he grow up in the thing like this follows and self-serves a case well. Collect meat from the basilisk around the area and feed them to him. So we need. Well, thank you for killing the guard. Actually, I do appreciate that. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff that I really do not need. To the bachelor then.
See you later.
Basically, I'm gonna do it chili. Alright, so we need to. Let's go ahead and do the gather intelligence. Basically, we already got the guard dealt with, basically, so I can just go ahead and grab the crate of scrolls here at the Twilight Common Queer. probably pronouncing that wrong. We got some basilisks here that we need to grab the basilisk meat too. Do not know how many basilisk meats that we definitely need. I think we only need like a total of 5, so we already got 2 already. 3. There's 4 right up here. Beautiful, beautiful. Still a guard, as there definitely is, but he is not doing his... Oh. Hello. Alright, there's the Hydra battle plans. Alright, nice. I love your failed corrupted hawk actually. Horde playing. I do like that a lot. Now I just got the original corrupted Firehawk, but I do want that failed corrupted Firehawk actually. But I do not know what achievement that I need to do to get it though. I really do not know. Over the rainbow. Do not know why I have this song in my head. 3. Or 5. Alright, so spawn Simodus. We get to feed him. Alright, so there's 1. Wait, did we actually keep the core hound? 2. 3. 4. 5. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love the little core hound puppy. Yes, it's so cute actually. It honestly really is. It's really is actually adorable actually. Alright, let's go turn these classes in. And doing I managed to feed the little core hound. Excellent. This little pup will grow to be as strong and menacing like his father. The little guy is a true menace now, isn't he? He's going to give him a nice spiked collar if he's going to be a fighting pup. The basilisk matriarch has made her lay off in the world of the winter spring. Bring me her spike, find and refine us in the collar to hold little killer here. Okay. We need to get the spike basilisk hide. So let's go talk to Orteal at the outhouse here. Hi Orteal, I managed to get the Twilight communications and the battle plans. Excellent job, champion. Or should I say Griffin Addis. People that doesn't know that Griffinair was my old username before Dillikens. Give me a moment to read this. According to the intelligence you acquired, there is a major faction between the ogre and non-ogres in the cult. Cultists and zealots in the ogre maids Calgon had meetings at the set of the Chosen in the attempt to ease the conflict. There is an outhouse like this one at the seat of Chosen. Go there and put on the ogre disguise. Find a way to kill Exulance while he in his missions of peace. We must escort this division as much as we can. I do not know how to disguise it as an ogre is gonna work, but alright. Give me just 1 second, chat.
I don't have a target.
I literally just read those quests without I actually read them, but I actually did not have my mic on. That's oops. Sus. Suck? What do you mean sus? Oh, the book? Oh. You always read sussy. So before we actually turn in that quest, let's go ahead and go and slay High Cultist Azunos. I do not know why we need to use the organ. Back up. Thinking we need to actually use the ogre designs to be able to do this. Amount fact. They said there will be a outhouse. Around here. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Right here. A little hidden, aren't you? Gonna disguise ourselves as an ogre. I can't believe I read those quests without having my mic on. So that was my fault, chap. Hello, Cargon. Boss, one of the boys is causing some trouble outside. What? I saw that pipsqueak. I got a bad feeling about this. He actually leaves and then Kaboya. Let's get out of here. Let's go and grab this spike basket hide. There we go. Boink. Alright, let's make our way back over to the make our way back over to the dark. Alright. Moving. I managed to get the spike basket hide. Excellent. Our pup is ready for a fight. Alright, this must be the last quest from Delaware here. I don't know if you pick on this, but we're a bit of a rivalry between the Ogre's members of the Twilight Hammer and the rest of us. For me, it's personal. This one ogre called Grumcold has a pet router named Butcher. He's taken out the last 3 of my corehound pups. I think this last one will feel differently. Yeah, he got a real killer instinct. Go to the Sea of the Chosen and challenge Grumcold to a match between our 2 beasts. Eliminate him for me, champion. And so I want to say that we probably will have to do a battle pet battle for this quest, chat. I'm Malvia. I outwon the fire elemental. Oh, you still live. Not bad. If you think you're ready to receive the knowledge we impart to you, but you are not, think of your mind as a box inside a silver of other boxes. Each step of our training will open up one of those boxes until you are ready to achieve direct communion with the elements. Take the core of essence and answer all the questions I ask of you. Truthfully, failing to do so could be fatal. Ooh, okay. And then let's make our way over to the outhouse here and talk to Otel. Alright, Otel, I'm back. Excellent job. We actually managed to get that High Lord slayed. Excellent job, champion. You outdone yourself this time. Okay. Yeah, Otel only had 2 quests. No matter, he's supposed to give us more, but I'm pretty sure he will come back with more quests whenever we get some of these other quests done. Let's go do the mental training. We need to go in. Use the Orbit Ascension and summon the Orbit Ascension to begin the mental training cooldown. Is ice hot? No. Is ice hot? No. Do dogs bark? Yes. Is this supposed to be like easy, simple as questions? Is the vinegar sour? Yes. Do giants thread lightning? Is vinegar sour? Yes. Are deserts list? I do not know that one. Is blood red? Yes. A giant tread lightning. I want to say yes on that. I guess do giants tread lightning is no, so is fire hot? Yes. Do mono kill? Yes. Desert lust. Want to say yes on this? No. Okay. It's blood red. Yes. Do wonks float on water? No. Okay, that was really questionable. There was some questionable questions actually. Mostly like the one that I was trying to figure out was, do giants tread lightning? I think they mean by the weight. Yeah, I remember. Okay. By the weight. I do know why I thought of lightning there. Alright. You succeed, champion. You really put the next step. Alright, this is her last quest. You made it this far. Others haven't. Go to Dune Virgil, just north of here, and round up all of the failures. I want you to take care of them. It'd be good for your spiritual growth. Is this cold-blooded act give you trouble? Think of it as their second chance. So any of them manage to kill you, well, they take your spot. Right. We had to do it anyway. So we need to go and slay basically the recruits that actually failed the test, but these tests actually. Healing. Okay. Just to tell me out. It's alright. Could have just construct two of those to these failed supplements, and then could have got the
I don't have a target.
just kill a ball basically. Am I there just gonna respawn? It had to be done. Alright, let's go and battle that little raptor. where we stood. Trying to let you guys remember, I'm trying to keep tabs of the quests, actually, see how many I got left. Hello, Grumcold. I'm here to battle your raptor, actually. My raptor can take on anything and anyone. Instructor Delvin sent a attender against your raptor. Ooh. Let your big flame breath. You must kill my butcher. I will crush you. Just meant you. Let's make our way back over to the Dark Whispered. We soon get another quest from Covorting soon. And Donovan Butcher has been slayed, and also his master also. That's how it's done. I admire. I managed to slay all of the failures for you. You on the fast track to success. Let us hope you don't ruin your track record with such silly nonsense and compassion and humanness. Come then, let us discuss your future. Yeah, Seed of Discord was Otel's last quest. Okay, so I guess we're gonna continue working with Malva. So you got a total of 7 quests, and then we should be able to make it back out of being on the cover with the Twilight and make our way back over to helping out the Guardians of Hydra. Oh, the Bowling Legion is here? We took Dark Wizard Grove from the demons of the Bowling Legions by force. We hit on our territory pretty well so far with one expansion. We recently launched the Gate of Solath to a pit lord in his army. We cannot allow this to stand. Use this talisman and you nailed him and gain the power of the flame ascendance temporarily. Make it count. How did y'all actually manage to run out the Bowling Legion? Like, what the fuck? I did not even know that the Bowling Legion was actually still here, though. Because we won't be able to see the Bowling Legion probably till maybe Warlords of Draenor to Legion? Or they just maybe just some more demons that's actually been here since Bowling could say that we just, or kind of a little bit in Wrath actually. Probably more like Bowling could say that's just been chilling here. Interesting. Oh, they actually are trying to summon the Bowling Legion to evade again, Azeroth again. That's probably what they're planning on doing. The demons of the Bowling Legion think they can just walk up here and take whatever territory they want. Well, that's really what they are supposed to do, actually. So the territory is visible to those, but they decide the point. We teach them not to cross the Twilight Hammer, head to the Gate of Southern, and wipe out the contents of the Horgars that roams the area. Okay, so there are literally Golden Legion literally running around in the islands. I know that Mount Hydra, I was just gonna say, that the Nine Ups does not have any good luck with like the Golden Legion from the past like 10,000 years of the Wild Lord, but how is literally just Golden Legion just chilling here though? It's ready. Okay.
I'm out of range.
That is fine. Supper's ready, chat. Just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that. It's crashable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the I honestly think probably since the battle of Mount Hydra back in Boarding could save, we just left some just living here, but I do not know why does Golden Legion here. It's random. That or it has to do something with the Twilight Hammer summon him into Aswolf though, because
I'm out of range.
last time we did with the Golden Legion was back in Boarding Crusade. Well, we did deal with yeah, we did deal with Jiraxis, if you guys remember back in the Ocean Crusade dungeon back in Wrath of the Lich King. I'm ill-quoting that because it was only one member of the Burning Crusade of the Burning Legion, basically. All of the Horgars are slayed. I got enough. We need to. I'm here to slay you. There's a tear span here. And easy peasy stuff.
I don't have a target.
Easy peasy stuff. Alright, let's make our way back over to Dark Whisper. Or back over to Myra in Dark Whisper. Kinda wish this would just go away. I guess it won't go away, actually. You know what, chat? What we may do, actually. I'm actually thinking about it, actually. Oh, there we go. No matter, yes, it does says... It does say that I'm gonna try to beat Mount Hydra tonight. What I may do is we may just finish it up tomorrow. No matter, yes, I know it's Friday and everything, but still, that's what I'm thinking. But who knows? Actually, just pushed on to trying to beat to complete Mount Hydra's quest line, actually. And we just got to wait and see. Because it's only 626 anyway. Alright, Myra, summoned of the Boarding Legion, also the Pit Lord has been slayed. Excellent work, champion. We must show how would be competitors that we are not ones who give up easily. So, as always, I do not disappoint me. You don't disappoint me. I'm just trying to keep track of the presses right at the moment. Hello, Otia. Are you still okay in that house? Listen, champion, I found out what they're doing with Jordan's Shadow Song. He's scheduled to be sacrificed by the ogres at the Twilight Hamlet as part of this year's inflation. I heard that the inflation charge was delivered with speech ahead of the sacrifice is an ogre named Olgog. But get this, you were too close. You were a close second. We need you to deliver that speech if we to free Jordan. Don't worry, I'll write you some cue cards. Just make sure Urkon has a accident as he leaves the seat of the chosen. Okay, so we need to go and slay Kowog. Okay, Wong or Okay, Wong or Kowog. So we need to find where Kowog is gonna be at. So we need to slay him basically. Yep, there we go. Please trying to beat the zone tonight. Let's just see where we are currently at when we do get this this quest, this chapter done. Actually, we almost done with this chapter done. We almost are. Hi, Oteron, I'm back. Urgarn has been slayed. Excellent work, champion. Our plans almost come together. Let's celebrate, champion. You head up your class. You will get a chance to address a crowd of the most fanatical, bloodthirsty, and suitable insane people on this planet. Go report to your instructor for details, but remember our goal is to escort the mostly between the ogres in the Sea of the Chosen. In the others less pleasant races. If all goes well, we will smuggle Jonah out of here during the ensuing riot. Let's try to get back on track too. Lion. Hi, Myra. What is my next mission? Here you are, champion. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I heard about the unfortunate accident that both poor friend Ogrog. What the same at? Remember, look at her left and her right, and her family nods and shoot the side wing in your direction. You might be a better pimple than I had thought. So you know that I'm the one that actually killed him, right? I'm assuming that she probably does know. Alright, Chad, tonight's main channel video has just been posted. Give me just a second. You finally ready, champion. I am so proud of you and your accomplished. Today we'll deliver a speech in front of your peers and expel them to crush our enemies until Hydra is nothing but a pile of ash. Remember, champion, it's been important to read your audience emotions and use words that best address those emotions. I will accept the quest whenever I get the videos out, chat. Alright, it is tweeted over to the Twitter. Let me just tweet it over to Discord, and then it is ready to go. Chat. Alright. It has been done. So we need to give our graduation speech. Matter of fact, I do not know when I am supposed to be saying, but here we go. Shit, hello Jaden Song. Expired influence. If the audience is angry, direct like a mimosan. Now that you have the descension of glory, look on your look to your right, look to your left, look to your right. You're quite convinced. Just ponder here. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Okay, so we just had to make sure we just pay attention to the crowd, basically. I'm not quite convinced. Parliament? Huh? Okay, so like a motion expired, basically. That's how it's done, yeah. I want to read my dialogue, but I definitely cannot, actually. I don't know about this. Jubian was born a leader. Yeah, I don't know about this. Who is this guy? Uh-oh, I'm thinking they're getting mad now. You lie. Hear the voices. Huh? I like it like the void that touches my mind. Do not know. Just gonna do a spire. Okay, so they're angry again. Trying to... These people are insane. You need to play along with it. Okay. So right now they are, these people are insane. You need to play along. Your honest is angry, and like them. It's kind of a little bit. It's kind a little bit confusing to figure out what we need to say, but so I guess whenever they sitting down, they are doesn't have like a emotion, basically, I would say. We just need to get 2 more, correct, and then we are done with the speech actually. I hope you guys are actually reading the dialogue, because I definitely am not. Okay. They look like they're like a Mosin right now. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, Junior Saddlesong, I'm here to rescue you. You creolized with them. An ally then? Yes. I thank you for freeing me. Let us take advantage of this distraction you created and get out of here. We must hurry before the cultists catch on. Meet me again when you are left this place. Alright, so we need to...
My brethren, we are bringing the prisoner of the Tombstone to Fireland. These ogres, some are not fit to offer him as sacrifice.
I wanna say that they know that I want to say that they know that I was not one of them, that they know that I was a traitor to them, basically. So let's make our way over to the gates of Sathan, where Saddlesong is definitely gonna be at. Sarah, how you doing here? I'm here, Saddlesong. You have my thanks, champion. I'm conventing the cultists. Alright. No matter, there was still a good bit of quests left to do. Alright. So that means these other quests are just side quests then. Basically. Victory is possible, champion. This portal is not just a mean of bringing back settlers through the dream. Think about it, champion. When a gateway through the Emerald Dream is open, our forces can use them to move freely from Moonglade. Notice here and even West to the distracted location. All this area needs is time. It is be up to you to keep the Twilight Hammer forces of Dark Wizard Grove from pulling together and attacking us from the east. Take one of the Emerald Drakes and hit them hard, champion. Okay, so we need to go in. Slay a total of 5 Twilight Stormwalkers and also 40 Twilight Hammer units. Then we got Acid Blaze, Oil Sweep, and then Speed Boost.
I need to get closer.
Okay, so Oil Sweep will be best for Stormcaller. And then Acid Blast would be better for the Twilight Hammer units, Fire Elementals basically.
I'm out of range.
Save. 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Not enough mana.
And a bit of a mana. Build up a mana. Alright, we had 21 out of 40. It's not a lot of fire elementals up here.
My mana is low.
Yeah, so we just need to just recharge a little bit. Got 26. Well, that's only killed one, but I. Trying to build up a mana. Kinda a little bit hard to do. Got two. We actually got 2 there. So we got 32 out of 40. $33. $34. $35.
Not enough mana.
Hi. 36, 37, 38. We just need to kill 2 more of these fire elementals.
I need more mana.
Could just probably kill some of these ogres over here. Yep, there we go. Alright. You know what, chat? What I may do actually is I may just go and try to get these side quests done, and then we do Extinguish the Fire Lords tomorrow. That's what we probably do. We probably will actually beat what's left of the Alja. Yeah, that probably means I will actually have to change the tide of the stream later. Alright, so the song. We have managed to destroy a good amount of the Twilight Hammer. Excellent work, champion. We might win this one yet. Let's see. That's what I honestly think it'd be best to do, because I don't really have anything planned for tomorrow. I'll say on Saturdays. Hey, there's Godwin, Totola, and Avda. Guess they're here to it says also they'll open up the gate actually. Yeah, I don't really have anything planned tomorrow, so that's what we may do, is just run what's left of the quests we got for the last chapter. Oh, we got. Is that? Got Twilight Drakes coming in, and a crap ton of. I think to be fair, yeah, we just had to just won the last chapter tomorrow, and then probably do some Mount one. That's what I probably will do tomorrow. Alright. Nice little cutscene there. Alright, Sada song. We got I've been changed with leading our military operations against the enemies of Hubbing times when you consider they're a demigod walking among us. I'm going to have you to carry out a series of hidden-run attacks behind enemy lines. It will be important that you keep the enemy off guard and weaken the numbers ahead of our main forces attack. Your first target to be the Ascended Wise, well, the most highly trained Twilight Hammer developers have achieved a particular elemental state. Ooh, hello, Cedulus. I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Basically, is a demigod, actually, chat. If we are to banish Ragros back into the Firelands, we will need to gain access to Malvian Shrine. Only to the most trusted members of the Twilight Hamlets will have been entrusted with such invaluable information. Go search the Ascended Wise in any written tombs you might find. While they are, we cannot waste the opportunity and learn without our enemy's weakness. Asanas has quest lines, but I'm surprised we're not getting quests for her yet. According to Wikipedia, that says that she has quests. But who knows, they may actually took them off because Lisa have done that before. Alright, so we need the Green Slate, Sim, Twilight Scepters, and the Flame Ascendants. Got some young Twilight Drakes here that we can slay. So we need to go and grab the Ascended Codex, the Burning Letters, and the Tomb of Flame. There's a Flame Ascendant. Need a story for them. Got 3 out of 5. And here's the Burning Entrance. Take that. Got a quest right over here. It is a pure Twilight egg. The eggs is likely any that you have seen before. In transit spells appears it finds the light around it. Accompanying it and found a note described in the pillars of a fatal bond mother at the Ascended Wise. Perhaps you sold this to Elness. Okay, so yeah, this actually started Elness's quest line actually. Yeah, we kind of just got done with the covering with the cultists, and now what we are going to do now, or basically like basically like follow up quest lines basically. But we actually just decided to do Extinguish the Fire Lord tomorrow. Because normally Saturdays, I don't really have anything planned on Saturday. Because usually Saturdays are usually like those, usually are normally short and sweet type chapter streams anyway. So that's what we may just do tomorrow. Alright, so we got all of the intel that we need to grab. Just need to kill 2 more Flame Ascendants. And we can get out of Ascendant Y. How was the chicken fried rice
Far
paper doll?
away.
It's good. Alright. Let's make our way over to the gate of Zenith, or to our demigod friends here. I was just gonna say demigod friend. Eccentrics. I managed to get the Ascended Codex, the Burning Lanterns, and the Tomb of Flame. These foul books should not be allowed to exist, yet the information inside them is too valuable importance. Each NPC has like a total of 3 quests. Actually, no. Senators only have 2, actually. But Artemis and Song only have a total of. According to these tombs, one of Franco's most powerful lieutenants serves the sole gatekeeper of Southworn Shrine. You'll be able to defeat him alone. Sound the horn and you engage in combat with Asheron and any of the forces, and the Philistines will come to your aid. You must hurry, champion. It won't be long before the Foul Lord realizes what we're up to. Alright, Salasong. I managed to slay some of the Twilight Hammer members at an Ascendant Rise. You did well, champion. A new target for you. The Mad Prophet of the Twilight Hammer congregates in the area just north of the Ascendant Rise. It is said that the darkest visions are granted to them directly by the old gods. Whether or not that is true, they will find Tantra's spiritual guidance to the cult. Attack the septum of the prophets with deal a devastating blow to the enemy's morale, and if we luckily, you might run into one of the Firelord's most own administrators while you're there. I managed to find a Twilight egg that I need to give to you. You were right to come to me with this, champion. The resonance of the great threat to us if we do not act swiftly and boldly. This egg you recovered is an alarming sign, champion. The Twilight dragons are usually raised by stolen eggs from other dragonflights, which are then modified through dark magic. This natural egg is evidence that one of their matriarchs has become a valuable blood mother. We must destroy her before her blood spreads. Go to the Senate Rise where they claim this aberration is kept and slay one of the jubilant drakes. We will use its skull to lure out its mother. Oof, my eyes are burning actually. I don't know, it's just the onions that you guys oh yeah or what, but they are burning actually for some odd reason actually. Alright, so we need to slay 4 Twilight Argonauts, 4 Twilight Retailers, and especially a Flame. Now there's Asheron the Gatekeeper that we actually do need to slay. He even slayed him. We got a Argo slave. 2. Got a retainer there. We got a Argonaut here. And just the last Argonaut that we can slay. And there's the Emissary of Flame. We only need to slay one of you. Gotta retrain them. Alright, now that we got all of the Twilight Retamers and Ogrim slayed, we need to go and slay one of these young Twilight Drakes. And we need to grab the young Twilight Skull. I want to say we need to make our way back over to the Gate of Southern and give the skull to Iwanus. Here is the young Twilight Drake skull, Iwanus. You done well, champion. We will use this to draw out the Twilight Matriarch. We located at the Matriarch feeding ground south of the Senate Rise. You'll be extremely angry to have lost one of our drakes. Place the skulls there near the carcass sea devours. If see anywhere in its vicinity, we will come out and accept the exact revenge. We will have a surprise waiting for her. Alright, Saddle Song. I managed to deal with more of those. More of the Twilight Hammer. To continue to prove your promise, champion. At this rate, Hydra might survive this ordeal after all. The Magma Giant, whose sole rancors is kept in line by the King heavy-handed wolves. We will to take care of him, and Wes will surely fall into disarray. Without the giant, the fight on the ground will get a lot more even. Perhaps even tilted to our favor. But failing the Magma Majority will be no easy task. Use these drums to unleash the help of the great Tortola, who is capable to holding off King Motron from an eternity, but holding him off won't be enough. And that's where you come in. We did manage to see King Motron in the distance, actually. Alright, the flame gatekeeper has been slayed, Centrus. It is done. Only the final step is your mission remains. Alright, so we need to go and slay the King Motron, a literal the molten giant that we did see in the distance, actually. And also we need to go and slay this Pelnira. I'm probably pronouncing our name wrong. Or the Broad Mother.
Show yourself, beast! We will destroy you and your corrupt spawn, no matter where you hide.
Proceeds.
Slay her now, before Aviana's
Place
magic
the
wears
skull.
off.
There we go.
You
Let's
will
get these
not
7.
defile the winds of Hyjal, monster!
And we only got one more person that we need to slay. It's King Motron. I'm gonna say he's gonna be right behind the Citadel of the Firelands. I'm just gonna slay him. Easy. Oops. Excuse me about that. Easy peasy chat. Yeah, that's the senator to get into the Firelands way, chat. For the people that does not know. We probably will do that. We probably will get into the wades Monday. That's what we probably will do. Alright, Salasonic awareness. The bond runner has been slayed, and also I forgot his name. King Motrum has been slayed. I literally had to look at the quest. That went better than expected. Thank you for the pants. I'm just gonna take it for the money. Excellent work, champion. We shall soon claim victory in Hydra. It has been an honor to fight along your side. Ooh, okay, so looks like Cinemas will have some quests that will lead up to the Wade actually. With this gatekeeper gone, you've given the Guardians of Hydra access to Saffron Shrine. Micros will have no choice but to defend the main entryway to the Firelands himself. Go to the Twilight Hammer portal of the Sarah of Prophet and meet me inside. Malfurion and Hamoon will also aid us while the others continue to fight the enemy outside. No, I guess, as a matter of fact, it is not a, raid quest. We're actually about to have to fight Ragnaros himself. Alright. Because I do know that we do fight Ragnaros in the Firelands, but I'm pretty sure he gets redirected in Fireland. Yes. This is not gonna be a task. Well, we have fought Ragnaros before. See one side. Yeah. Hello, Ragnaros. Just to talk to Cinemas down. Before I actually can be able to actually was able to fight him. So you're telling that so you're saying that we actually fight Ragnaros 3 times in the game? Yes. And Molten Core, this quest, and then in Fireland. Hey Centros, are you ready for the fight? Be wary, allies. They will bond to be trapped and protect the Fire Lord from our illusion. I am ready to begin to battle against Ragnaros. Once Hamon and Malfurion arise, we shall begin. Battle to free Hydra from Ragnaros has begun.
We are ready, Cenarius.
We shall face the Fire Lord and drive every ember of his being out of our realm. I shall call upon the chilling mountain winds to protect us from Ragnaros' flame. Malfurion and Hamon will shatter the Fire Lord's defenses,
Yeah, the first time we actually
allowing us to force him back.
we counter him
Let us
is
begin.
literally in
It is
Molten
only
Core
a
back
matter
in
of time
Classic.
before the Fire Lord becomes aware of our presence and comes to the Spire's defense.
And here, and then we will fight him in like in this final Fireland, actually. Fireland's raid.
Who dares defile the halls of living flame? I shall sear your essence from your flesh.
Quickly, everyone move into position! Force him back into the Firelands!
Face me, insects. I shall crush you firsthand.
Generous to defeat Ragnaros. Yep, easy one, son.
The inevitable Cenarius. From the Firelands, my armies are
I haven't been pronouncing his name the whole time anyway,
Took
but
all of our combined strength.
like I said, I'm not
but we
good
have
with names.
pushed Ragnaros back into the Firelands.
We must not let down our guard. It's only a matter of time before he regains his strength and returns to turn Nordrassil into ash.
We must confer with the leaders of the Horde and the Alliance. Ragnaros must be defeated in his home realm. Only then will he forever be vanquished.
Let us leave this place for now. We must return to the surface and restore the damage our enemies have caused.
Alright. Potato Hija. Alright, Song. We have managed to slow down Ragnaros and put him at bay for now. Hydra has been saved, champion. It is all thanks to you. I'm gonna take decay because it does cost a little bit more gold actually. Well, alright, I guess we actually managed to experience the Fire Lord. Never mind. So trying to figure out what this quest is supposed to be then. I think this is supposed to be the lead up to I think these quests is actually supposed to be a lead up for from Thrall actually. The flame druids that we saw yesterday. Well, you done it? Yeah. I was not expecting it, but yeah, we done it. For so long, Chad. I guess we're just gonna be running some not ones tomorrow. I'm okay with that, to be honest. Okay, so according to what's left, I want to say, after open the door, we only get 1, 2, 4 quests after that, so we do need to make our way over to Noldrum Wedge. To say that the Century Marvelon is actually the closest that we can. Yeah, because after these 4 quests, there's gonna be daily, like repeatable quests that can be do. For like reputation, but I don't think we get mounts from don't think we actually do mounts, I believe. Just do the raids tomorrow. It really just depends what's all going on tomorrow. I do know that the girl's supposed to go out to a like a harvest festival. I do know that. That's the only thing I do know though. Hmm? Be fine.
Always temper your strength.
I ain't Archmage's Aldrum. Sorry about that for the wait, but I'm here. Champion, it is good to see you again. Our gate is nearly opened.
Nature is resilient.
We appears to have something under control. Our invasion portals to the Firelands will be open momentarily, and the elementals have not put up much fight. It says our drawers to the past the last few of these elements. Then once the gate has been opened, we can make our move.
A single thought.
So we need to yeah, we need to assist the droids for opening up the portal.
No matter, I shall watch Hydro burn from afar!
Did not see that Lauella was down, actually.
Droid. She is dangerous, Malfurion. You know her?
Yes, Hamul. And she's more dangerous than you know.
Don't worry, we actually gonna deal with all of the fire droids whenever we infiltrate the Citadel.
How may I aid you? May nature guide
Oh,
your
my
path.
Florian, no man, we literally just took care of Ragros just like maybe like a few minutes ago, but we're glad to see you here. Literally, she lives, a sense of in at prey.
Nature stands with you.
We should not worry about these joys of the flame. For the time being, we must be considered with the continuance of our operation. Return to Magic Claw at the century of Maroon. If Ragros was prepared for our arrival, then it's appreciated that his forces will launch a counterattack soon.
May the winds be at your back.
Now, we must have done this like way back before we actually done Extinguish the Fire Lord. But we're just gonna go ahead and doing that now, actually.
How may I aid you?
Malfurion told me to report to you. Magic Claw?
Go in peace.
What happened up there? I saw fire and... Never mind. You can tell me later. We have other more important matters to attend to.
Goodbye.
Invasion plans look to have backfired. Several of our birds have already reported in. Speaking of fires, beacon out across the Veil in Central Hydra. Now, many of our droids are standing out in the fields unprepared in such a large-scale attack. Besley was near the Atten Lake and several others were out in the Regrowth to the northeast. Gold Champion, find them and make sure they do not stumble to this backdraft.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Some Hunter Claw wants us to go kill 6 elementals named Embolium. we need to protect this lead from the fire elementals. Surprised they're not going through from the construct though, but I actually had to get like a direct hit on them, basically. Alright, this lead has been protected, and she says she's gonna be able to deal with them herself. Let's make our way over to Thulo or Emblem. Got Emblem here. To kill a total of 6 of these flame invaders. It's fine. Let me just need one more snipe. Now we need to go in Hip Hop Thriller. And we make sure we actually get a direct hit on them. It's 3, 4, 5, and we just need one more. Thank you, Chippin. As long as we stay together, Azrin and I will be fine. Go check on the others. They have been taken care of, Athrom. So let's make our way back over to Monteclaw. But Taylor's probably worried that I should be ending this. No matter, according to this guy, that we only got one more quest that we will have to run here. Okay, look like we're about to have to fight up some of these racing invaders here. Champion, you're back. It puts us back to this century. We are Venice outnumbered. At this rate, the Guardians of Hydra stand a little chance of the survivors. I'm glad you're here with us. Amphibian is working on a miracle for us. He believes that in this time of power that he can persuade Mandarin to protect the city. I have faith in him. In the meantime, we need to hold these perimeters, stand by, and make sure no harm befalls of the fallen Archmage. So, let's just do a construct here. So we need to protect Ophelia. Make sure there's like no other stairs that lead up. And lead up to the sanctuary.
We need to buy more.
Hold the line. They must not break.
Succumb to living.
Oh shit.
Stand strong. Only a bit longer.
Nope. Amphibian just came in clutched. Now it's one big molten giant.
Greetings, friend.
We done it, Malfilion.
Nature stands with you.
Malfilion's strains alone may have just saved Kalendor to imagine Malfilion has returned today after so long in abyss. A few surveys the area. We've taken heavy losses though. The element threat is no longer present. Our forces will need time to heal and to put out any remaining fires here in Hydra. Our attack on the Firelands will have to wait. No matter, it already had been done, but I came from the future anyway.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Matter of fact, this is the last quest. Matter of fact, we did open up a lot of... Give me just a second. And I want to say that this quest will have to make me attain 20 marks of the war trees. Okay, we certainly heavy losses during the backdrop after our invasion's attempt. Our second attempt cannot fail. We need reinforcements before we attempt another invasion. Please jump in, work with the Mountain Claw and attain enough resources to afford reinforcements. And we can take our seconds to final stab at the Fireland.
Earth Mother watch over you.
Okay, so I got a total of 16 out of 20.
Greetings,
So
traveler.
I want to
Be
say...
Go.
Yeah, they want us to do these repeatable quests, but what I'm gonna do here, chat, is I'm actually gonna call it here for the night.